Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of inspiration and realness. Also, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of positivity, personality, and fun. This is Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, and now the perpetrator of these shenanigans, Big Beefy E himself from his Big Beefy Man Cave in New Bedford, Massachusetts, Mr. Shenanigans himself, and the two-time Chilling 3000 2022 End of the Year Awards winner, Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, sir. Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. It's episode 948. How you doing? As you can tell, my voice is getting a little bit better, but it's it gets better when I'm at home laying down, and then when I get up in the morning, it seems like it takes a 2 steps back type of thing, So I'm going to do the best I can, and it's kind of improving and all. So, like it's been a rough week for me, voice-wise and everything else, and so a little bit of a cold, I kind of hate New England weather, because it never can never make up its mind, It's like I know usually the fall and winter. I hate. The reason why I like spring and summer better, fall and winter, because fall and winter, gives you the colds and all that, and sniffles and coughs, and, and something like this, But, going to do the best I can with what I got, and so, we're going to talk about what happened last night on SmackDown, and then NXT Level Up. Paul Heyman kicked off SmackDown, talking about, it was a big thing on the news. LA Times say that Roman Reigns will defend his Universal title, the United States title. Oh my gosh, Rey Mysterio. Universal title against LA Knight. LA Knight comes out, starts, dissing Paul Heyman, which I don't mind, because LA Knight, says there'll be a contract signed next week, so he wants to see the man face to face. He says he's got something for him. And Bobby Lashley and Angelo Dawkins were pep talking Montez Ford as he took on Santos Escobar. The match happened. Dawkins got involved, attacked both Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro. Bobby Lashley got involved. Montez Ford took advantage of this distraction and pinning Santos Escobar. Street Profits attacked Escobar after the match, but Carlito chases them off with a chair. So there's that. And then Io Sky was getting ready for her title defense, which is the main event of SmackDown. And she was getting psyched up by her Damage Control stablemates, Bayley and Dakota Kai. Rey Mysterio and Zelina Vega check out on the rest of the LWO. Thanking Carlito for being there. And so there's that. Pretty Deadly was celebrating their victory in a spa, but the Brawling Brutes attacked them at the spa, which is pretty funny if you ask me. And then Red Holland goes to Butch. Hey, let's get some points afterwards, mate. And Jimmy Uso was talking to Sol Sikoa and Heyman, and he was all hyped up and all that. And then he saw John Cena enter the arena and says, "You got to take care of this." So John Cena addresses the San Antonio crowd. He said he has not he has not won a match in 2002 days. He has not won a match in 5 years, which is even crazy. So Sikoa interrupts Cena. Both men fight it out. Jimmy Uso ambushes Cena, attacked him, but Jey Uso in a disguise attacked like a ninja-like disguise, attacked Jimmy, and then Cena hit the AA on the attitude adjustment of Sikoa. Logan Paul arrives at the arena in San Antonio. Looks like the Unholy Union is coming soon to SmackDown. Former NXT Women's Tag Team Champs Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, claiming that they put a curse on the Women's Tag Team Championships. And then Nick Aldis was, the security was holding up, Jey Uso. Nick Aldis said, "Hey, you know what? You're going to get out of the arena." But then Adam Pearce, because I knew this was going to happen. And then he goes, "You're going to get fined $10,000. If you're going to fine him, fine his brother as well." And then he goes, and then Nick Aldis kind of looks at him, and then And then Nick also goes, you know what? Better yet, get him, get Jey Uso out of the arena. And says, yes, sir. You know what? Adam Pearce, I'll escort him out. I'll get him out of here. And then all of a sudden he goes, why don't you escort him and Adam Pearce out of the building? You're kicking me out of the arena? And then Nick Aldis goes, yep. You know. And Nick Aldis was being serious too. And then Adam Pearce starts smiling and goes, let the games begin. War Games! That could be. That could be what it leads up to. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Uso brothers been captains of their respective teams. Logan Paul comes out and addresses the San Antonio crowd, and he's dissing Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio comes out and says, hey, you remind me of Dominic. And then Logan Paul decided to challenge him for a United States title at Crown Jewel. So that match could end up happening. And then Cameron Grimes and Dragon Lee took on Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, a battle of up-and-coming future stars. And Austin Theory and Waller did end up winning the matchup. Kathy Kelly had a sit-down interview with Kevin Owens while he's getting traded to SmackDown. And Kevin Owens concluded saying SmackDown will be once again the Kevin Owens show. The women's title was on the line in the main event. Io Sky defending against Charlotte Flair. And thanks to Damage Control being involved, Io Sky took advantage of the situation and outsmarted Charlotte Flair. Io Sky retains the title, and then they continued to attack Charlotte Flair after the match, but then Bianca Belair made her return since losing the title at SummerSlam and fights off Damage Control. Now, NXT Level Up. Idris Enofe and Malik Blade took on Boa and Dante Chen, and Blade and Enofe won the matchup. Kelly Kane interviewed Fallon Henley, Brooks Jensen, and Josh Briggs. Leads to the matchup, the main event. NXT Level Up main event. Fallon Henley versus Lash Legend, and Henley ended up winning the match. So, excuse me. Oh, man. You see, my voice goes in and out sometimes. And maybe I'm not over this cold yet. And besides, it's October. It's crazy out here. So, but I managed to get this video in. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. And despite the fact that I've been having a hoarse voice, and then I know Jordy gave me the night off last night from reacting to Rampage, so I do apologize for those who were expecting me to be on there. I want to rest up my voice and all that good stuff. So it has been, like I said, it's been a long day for me. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Hopefully my voice will be back at 100%. It's not going to be very easy. I know it doesn't go overnight, you know. And I'm like growing my 5 o'clock shadow. It's been really rough. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in. And next episode, gotta talk about what happened on AEW Rampage. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in. So that's it for our episode 948 of the show. And I will see you guys later. Until the next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer, please take us home. That is all for today's episode of the show. This is Mr. Lima speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, Door for Bob Saget production, and in association with A Sweet Bowl for Raving Dingleberries Telepictures and Distribution. Thank you for watching another great episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Until the next episode, goodbye for now.